Hey, what's up, everybody? It's TJ with the Blessed to Build Foundation and in sponsorship with Sanctified Homes and Construction. Today, I want to talk about how much does it cost to build a custom home. So we get this question all the time at Sanctified, and it's very important. I know lots of people have questions around that to understand what it truly costs to build a custom home. And the fact of the matter is that's a really varying and wide array of numbers you could get. You have builders that build just on, they'll give you a number to build your house and they say this is what it is and that's it. You have a cost plus builder, which that's what we do. We feel like it's the most transparent way to build a house for you. So basically you'll see every invoice, not every receipt, but the invoice, and then you'll get the receipts once they're paid. And then we get a percentage above and beyond that to build your home. So those are kind of the big two for like how does the builder build and bill you. One of the big things that we see with building a new house is make sure if your builder is putting allowances in for, let's say, flooring, for cabinets, for appliances, that you have a true accurate cost of what that is. We'll see where people, are also cost plus like us, and they'll show that they're going to build your house for $30,000 or $50,000 less, but they put $3,000 in for your appliance allowance, and you really wanted Wolf and Sub-Zero, and there should have been 30 in there. So, you're talking $27,000 just for that. Same thing for flooring. Because what people will do, or builders will do, is they'll say they're going to build your house for this number, and that's what you look at, but then you end up with change orders because you go in to pick all of these things that are higher than what you're quoted. So make sure you're sitting down with your builder and understanding what you're going to get, what is spec'd in your home, what allowances are in there, or are you going out and getting true actual hard costs to build your home. So one, that's going to help you establish what the true cost is. The national average right now is 16 to 17% that people are going over budget on their builds. At Sanctified Homes, we were just about 2.5% last year, where we had some homes that came under or right at the number that we were at. So it's very important to understand how you're being charged to build your house to get an actual true cost of what does it cost to build a custom home. The biggest driving factor that determines what it's going to cost to build your own is honestly the material you pick. It's not the 2x4s, 2x6s, green treated wood, your sheeting and all of that. All builders kind of shop at the same lumber yard, so the price of the material should be fairly similar on actually building your house. It's going to be the guts and components that go into it, and then what are the finishes that you want in your home? Like I was saying just a minute ago, are you okay with LG or GE or KitchenAid appliances, or do you want Wolf and Sub-Zero or Thermador? That could be triple the cost just in your appliances. Same thing, are you okay with carpet or LVP and LVP tile, or do you want real hardwood floors and ceramic tile? Again, real hardwood floors can cost significantly more, so you have to understand all of those things. So a lot of people will call up and go, what's your price per square foot to build a home? There is a price per square foot to build your home, but we don't have one that's exactly the same as the other because everybody picks things differently. If we build a ranch house and don't finish the basement, the price per square foot can seem really high. Whereas if we do the same ranch house but finish the basement, finishing the basement is 30 to 40% of what it costs to finish above grade because we already have that whole structure sitting there to carry and run wires, run your ductwork, run your plumbing. And if you're finishing the basement, it's just a lot cheaper to do because you have all the walls and everything there that's ready to go in. It's the same thing, people are like, well, what's the lowest you can do per square foot? Well, I could put up a giant shed that's 100 by 200 for way cheaper and have the price per square foot be, a third of what an actual home would be. So you have to understand what you're getting. And the price per square foot, you can Google, but you'll see anywhere right now from 200 to 500. It depends on what you see or what article you read, right? So you have to make sure you're talking to your builder. When we sit down and meet with people and kind of understand what finishes they want, what picks they want, what types of things they want to make sure their home is healthy. And again, we talk a ton about what is a healthy home. You can watch some of our other videos on that. But it's important that you understand what you're getting in a home, and then we can actually come up with what does it cost to build a custom home. We can guess, we can speculate, but nobody can just go to you and look at a plan and go, hey, it's going to be $275 a foot or $350 a foot, until we know truly what you want in your home. Because I could give a number that's way too high, or somebody could give one that's way too low, but you're not getting all of the things that you wanted in your home. So again, the cost to actually build a custom home is going to vary depending on your location, where you want the lot. Do you have to put in a well and septic? Do driveways have to get put in? Do we have to do any lot clearing? There's a whole lot of factors that go into that. So again, if you have questions about it, or you're looking to build in Wisconsin, you can reach out to Sanctified. The contact info will be around here in the video somewhere, or maybe in the comments. If you're looking for more information on just what does it cost, things you should be looking for, you can check out blessedtobuild.org. You can also go to wisconsinhomebuild.com, and then we also will have a link somewhere in the video, probably in the comments or the description below, to the YouTube channel, so you guys can see all of this information and start digesting some of it if you're just in that research phase. And whether or not you've already picked a builder, there's still some good content that we have coming out, or that is out, about what is a healthy home. So again, you guys, if you've been following us, don't forget to check out all of the links and videos, and support us on our Facebook and YouTube, especially for the Blessed to Build Foundation. We're doing lots of things coming out with helping getting kids more into building, and then also trying to help feed some of our families in the community. So again, check out that blessedtobuild.org site. In the meantime, don't forget to raise your standard. We'll talk to you guys soon.